right, let's go. Let's go. I'll fight him. Why not? Hort. I'll teach you not to steal candies.
She.
Wait, does she have a bowl on her head? Was that the idea?
Who?
When she transforms into the Space Warrior, it looks like she's got a bowl on her head.
I don't know. I'll have to check. But I'll look at it next time.
I mean, I
think it kind of looked like that now that I remember.
Yeah. You're just making this up, or do you actually remember?
No, the first time she transformed.
Right. So, what's your favorite Halloween costume from the game so far?
Favorite?
Yeah. And a question for Chad as well.
I've liked them all pretty well. I think they all have their own flair. The Space Warrior's pretty dope.
Yeah. He's a little scrawny, though.
He's the newest one. Yeah, but he's supposed to be like Buck Rogers.
True, but you'd think he'd be more beefy. But he's like...
No, he's supposed to be sleek.
Sleek?
Yeah, sleek.
All right, let's...
Dun, 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 dun.
Going through the spooky woods, or whatever. This is where we started. Yeah, I know it would cut through the darkness like dark butter.
Maybe it'll cut through the darkness. Thanks for adding the snort for me.
Well, I figure your nose is pretty stuffy tonight, so I've got a snort for you. Yeah, it just sounds like you need some help there. Yeah, kid, your report has been logged.
Your log has been reported.
What? Is he trying to choke himself? What is going on there?
Well, you better go ask him to
He's
find out.
supposed to be like his arms folded, but it looks like he's like... Ugh.
No, he's like, ho, ho. He's walking around like one of the,
Bull.
those pig goblins from Zelda.
Or from Dokapon.
No, I'm talking about the ones from Wind Waker.
Oh, the Moblins?
Yeah, but aren't Moblins the small ones?
They're the big one. It depends on the game. I think they're the big ones in the 3D games.
Okay, so it is the big one, the big ones from Wind Waker.
Yeah, big too.
Snort. Dun ta da dun ta da dun ta da dun ta da deen ta da deen ta da dun
Do 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 do. Ooh, gingerbread ham.
You said gingerbread ham?
Yes.
That sounds delicious.
Turning around in a music box that's wound by a key.
That's from Tuck Goes to Town.
Well, kind of.
No, I know what it's from. It's from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But
Right.
remember when we played Tuck Goes to Town, they play that tune in it too.
Oh, that's right. Something that sounds like it. I attack the darkness.
More like the dorkness.
Chad hasn't
lady?
answered what their favorite costume is. I don't...
They're getting to it.
I know.
Maybe they don't have a favorite costume. You ever think of that?
Maybe their favorite costume is...
Butts. Butts.
The mask we all wear to hide our internal feelings.
Our shame.
To hide our shame. You know, everyone like you, the mask that you put on so that nobody knows the real you.
Right, because you're the Phantom of the Opera.
Because you're the... No, not a literal mask. This is like your persona that's, you know...
Mask as a metaphor, Mr. Ipkiss. As a metaphor.
Mr. Ipkiss?
It's from The Mask.
Oh, that's right. You know how long it's been since I've seen The Mask?
Probably since 1991.
Probably about then. You know, it came out after that, didn't it?
I don't know. It was around. It was early 90s.
It was 90s.
Maybe like 93 or 94.
Back when Jim Carrey was
A dope.
somebody.
When he hadn't lost his mind.
When he had lost his marbles.
Ah, lost my mind. That's what he sounds like.
I'm Jim Carrey. Feel my power. That's how Jim Carrey sounds, right?
So that's how he talks now, because he's lost his mind.
Feel my power. The power of Jim Carrey.
Ah, now he's American.
Smoking. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong
What's your
button.
favorite patriotic song, chat?
What's your favorite song from Patreon?
What's your favorite Patreon? It better be ours.
It's probably not.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably Nedroid.
That's a good one, too.
Were you about to say sick?
I was about to say I just fizzled and died.
Oh. Dun 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 dun. Like, this battle music is kind of fun, too.
It's like the battle music from Star Trek.
Dun 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 dun.
That's the one.
1 HP left. Yeah. Lame. I feel like I haven't leveled up enough for these creatures because I feel
Level
like
up
it's taking
more for
forever.
those creatures.
Oh, and I can't even go to Sadie Hawkins' school of VCR repair or whatever to get
I
more.
really thought you were going to say Sadie Hawkins School of Bestiality, and I was very confused.
Sadie Hawkins' school of bestiality makes just as much sense as the thing I said.
VCR repair. Let's go with that instead of what was said.
No, a friend of mine, he learned how to drive at a place that's in Utah.
He
and it's
learned to
real.
drive at Sadie Hawkins School. Anyway, go ahead.
He learned to drive. Don't say my joke when the thing is actually funnier than your joke.
Okay, say it.
He learned to drive at a place called Carlos's School of Driving and VCR Repair.
That's
and
right. I
I'm
think you
totally
told me
serious. This is a place that's in West Valley. Whoa, hello. That's in West Valley somewhere. I think it's in West Valley. It's in Utah somewhere. Snort.
That was a sniff, not a snort.
Oh.
It's a
Well, it'll
snite snifference.
It may be snedited.
You're gonna be snetted in a second. Don't know what's good for you.
Should I skip some of these battles in editing?
Only if we have bad commentary. I think our commentary's been pretty good. Chat, how's our commentary been? Lame? Good?
Chet hasn't said anything for about 10 minutes.
That's why I'm asking him.
Because they're like, Doodler's inaudible, and then they could hear you, and then they're like, oh, now I can hear him. I didn't want to.
They were like, Doodler's inaudible! With an exclamation point.
Oh, they were excited about this. They were like, finally, Doodler's inaudible.
Oh, I've waited years to kill that man. I mean,
what?
not listen to him.
Right. So I've got counterattack Lady Liberty, and I've got splash damage Spaceman.
And you've got Punky Poison Doodler Man.
There we go. Oh, Sir Watts is still here. He said, what? Manolio Ugly Ones, pawn shop and VCR repair.
Thanks, Strong Bad.
I got your lecture. And the rocket's red glare and ode to joy is Beethoven Dobby Doops.
Dobby Dupes.
That's how Beethoven goes.
That's how you Beethoven.
That was Beethoven's 10th symphony, is the Symphony of the Dobby Doobs.
I prefer Salieri.
I prefer Salisbury steak.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds salad-like.
That sounds derisive.
Derisive?
Yeah, something like that.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Finally leveled up and got a win.
Heads.
How the song goes. Don't you know the Fish Head song?
No.
It's this old song that was on the old Imagination Station Kids Radio.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And Homer sings it in a Halloween special where he's like, fish heads, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo.
Is that from the one with poor Hugo?
Yep. My gosh, these guys are getting more Buffy. And I don't mean like the Vampire Slayer.
No, he meant the Vampire Slayer, folks.
Okay, you're right, I did. I'm sorry, I misled you.
Stop misleading us like you're always doing.
That's not always true.
It's all the time.
If I was always misleading you, then you would never trust me, and I would be an ineffective misleader.
You're an ineffective mistress.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Because what?
I'm casting here.
I'm an ineffective mistress. That's what that Trowbog is saying.
Oh, if only someone would love me, but they're already married to someone else. That's
I need to put out more.
I should stop attacking people. I mean, like, psychologically.
It's what's unsaid that hurts.
What's unsaid that hurts?
Pretty much.
Is there actually a local commercial for a Cuban gynecologist and American used car salesman? There.
Are they asking or telling us?
No, that
Yeah.
Sir Watts said there was in his neighborhood.
Well, you know how reliable Sir Watts is.
Well, his Cuban
Very reliable.
his Cuban gynecologist apparently sells some great cars. That's right, American used cars. I bet his commercial is that image right there. It really does look like some sort of like Memorial Day sale graphic, you know?
I hope so.
Come on down to the Autumn Pines Mall. You can buy your kids a free hot dog.
That's not how Cubans talk.
That's, all right, do it Cuban then.
Bueno. Venga, acá.
Yeah, you sound real Cuban there.
Taller I can't remember dealership.
A la tienda de carros.
Yeah, but you gotta have more. You gotta get rid of the.
So
The Cuban accent is
Rodney
all
Dangerfield.
vowels and less consonants. It's the opposite of the Mexican Spanish accent.
According to you, it's Rodney Dangerfield. No tengo respeto.
Anyway.
No puedo conseguir ningún respeto. I don't know. Sir Watts.
No puedo conseguir ningún respecto. That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
It's a literal translation. Dang it, I missed.
No esteem, neither.
No estemo. Is that a word?
No estemo. No, John Estemos.
Sir Watts has linked, for those of you in chat, to the Cuban gynecologist American used car salesman video.
Now we all know that it exists.
Which is the thing that, like, I think is the most important part of this game so far.
I hope you put a link in the comments when this video posts too.
It'll be on the, I don't know if I'll put one in the comments.
You're
but
gonna put the actual link?
No, it's in the chat, so.
No, I don't say you're gonna flash it up on the screen and advertise for the
No,
dude.
a picture of Gray Chang. It's not gonna happen.
I might pay extra money to our Patreon just to see that.
You don't pay anything to our Patreon.
That's why I said extra. Extra from zero.
Extra isn't a multiplier. Extra means more, not. So
Yeah, so that's more than zero, dude. It's positive.
you're not going to support our Patreon. Our Patreon supports you.
Hey, you're right.
Because in Soviet Russia, Patreon gives to you. But in America, freedom! Matt's with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
graphic
Statue
there,
of
so I
Liberty.
did it, and I'm on
Statue
fire.
of Liberty. That was our planet. You blew it up, you maniacs.
I'm mostly excited about this game to see what all the different costumes are. Like,
Yeah.
the game itself has just been kind of like, it's alright. But seeing the costumes, I think, is the funnest part.
Yeah, see, some games are about graphics.
I guess.
Graphics.
I guess I'm questing for these costumes.
You're
if you would.
questing
Oh my
glory.
gosh, we finally got a cutscene. Greetings. All of our gate operators are currently away from their desks. Their
All
gate
of
will
our
open
gate are
automatically.
belong to us.
Oh, so we've got to go to all the stores and empty them of candy. If you would like to leave a message for Dorsilla the Witch, please press so say 1 with everything.
Please give no reply.
Listen, what's everything there? You don't want to eat my brother. He smells, he's annoying, and his costume is embarrassing.
Thanks, Zoe.
In fact, I wish he had never been born. Sometimes. Also, I'm suddenly a little Jewish. But he's my brother, and that means he's mine to terrorize, not yours, so open up! Beep. To erase your message and re-record it. Oh, never mind. This is pointless. We're just going to have to go trick-or-treat our way through this thing.
Now that I
Yes.
think about it, it would be an accent like from Telemundo instead, because they all sound like that, like on Univision and Telemundo.
You talking about the Cuban?
Venga, car! Siete, 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 siete. Inglés sin barreras.
Un goal!
Essentially, it's the announcer voice.
Right.
But they do it. It's every single commercial has that same voice for it.
Oh, I think we finally...
Sábado gigante a las 7.
We finally hit the hub of this level, I think. So, kids, the monorail transport system is down. You kids think we got a case of gremlins? Trowbogs, Trowbogs, actually. But don't worry, we'll take care of them. You kids. Ooh, we can get free monorail rides if we take care of Trowbogs. Which is a statement that I say every day.
It's something I thought I would never say.
I've never trick-or-treated in a mall before. This is awesome. Would it be awesome to trick-or-treat in a mall? Please write an essay.
Have I? Oh, I actually, we were going to, I remember, because all the stores were giving out candy. But it was until 9, and so we didn't make it there on time, because it was up in Missoula.
And you're like, I'll go a little later. I'll go a little later. And when you got there, they had already left. When you asked if they would come back, they said they'd never know. He didn't know. All right, so it looks like the gimmick of this area is the same as the gimmick of the last area.
We just collect candy and fight weirdos.
Yeah, which means I think I'm going to switch back to the robot. We've seen enough Space Warrior for now.
Oh, but I wanted to see him. I was going to sketch him. Why don't you do one more fight with him?
You've seen him like 75 times.
Yes, but I was illustrating other things. I want to look at him one more time.
I'll switch back to him eventually.
But I want to draw him right now. You don't understand.
I want to do it now. Fine, I'll knock at the day old tacos place with the Space Warrior outfit on. Wah! The whole trick-treating at the mall thing was my idea. All grown-ups are the same. This is how the world looks to kids, right?
Pretty much. They're all just weird and have mustaches.
Ooh, tacos for guapos.
I like that.
That's pretty awesome. Here's the electric bagel land.
Electric Boogaloo.
Okay. I just keep switching back until you sketch him. You're right, Sir Watts. It probably is the... Ah! This store is closed permanently. Waggle, waggle, waggle.
Here we go.
There you go. Sketch him. Sketch him good.
Axe, catch him!
Whoa, he's got like a barrel on his back.
He's got a barrel on his chest.
Also possible.
Maybe he's an exploding thing.
He is a grenadier is what he is.
Pilot the Grenadier, pilot the Grenadier.
Yes.
Drop a bomb on West Germany.
On West Germany?
Or whatever.
What weird fight is this?
It's Russian, I'm just translating it.
Oh. Dostoevsky. That's the Russian that I said.
Dostoevsky.
Yes.
That's...
There is war, but then there is peace. I took 5,000 pages to say that. Now I am almost dead.
Now I rid world of moose and squirrel.
That is every Russian accent, apparently. Alright, so Ren is about to die, so Everett,
Get Stimpy!
give me your
Tired, you're poor!
hungry masses. Hungry masses? That's not how
Well,
it goes.
they're probably hungry too.
Only a 39 of healthing. Healthing, that's the word I used. When it doesn't feel like the strategy to these battles is all that difficult either. It's basically normal attacks until you can do your special.
This is a game about kids getting candy. It's obviously not meant for old jerks like us.
Every game is meant for old jerks like us. That's why we play them all.
Oh.
You can appeal to more than one.
Are we gonna review this
demographic.
one like we reviewed Hive Swap? Like
No.
we reviewed Scarface?
I reviewed Hive Swap because the girls watching really cared about this.
Right.
We're just having fun tonight. Okay, can I swap off of Space Dude?
You can Hive Swap it. Yes, you can do it. I got him drawn.
Okay.